In this video, I'm going to discuss the role of technology in shaping future job markets, as well as income distribution. Hello, I'm Jean-Baptiste Wautier. I'm a financial leader and author with extensive experience in private equity and M&A. This is my YouTube series, Global Lens Macro to Micro, where I discuss subjects like globalization impact on microeconomics, fiscal policy, monetary policy, and all sorts of societal and political issues. Okay, so let's get into today's topic. What is the role of technology in shaping future job markets and income distribution? First, if we look at key points on job market evolution through technology, technological advancements from each and every industrial revolution to the digital age have always reshaped job markets. This is the famous Schumpeter principle that you have creative destruction. And all of these industrial revolutions have illustrated that in a very meaningful way. So past shifts created new industries, but also displaced traditional roles, necessitating skill adaptation. Today, automation, AI, and digital platforms are accelerating changes at unprecedented pace. It's fair to say that AI is the fourth industrial revolution, but it's also a revolution which is going much faster than the previous three, and which is not creating as much jobs as the previous three. If you look at automation and AI's impact on workforce demands, automation replaces routine, obviously, repetitive tasks in sectors like manufacturing and customer service. AI creates demand for specialized roles like machine learning engineers, data scientists, and there are emerging industries as well. Think autonomous vehicles, personalized medicine, to name a few. So lots of new opportunities and lots of needs for reskilling and lifelong learning. These are becoming essential for adapting to these shifts. Now, there's another trend which is being observed linked to that revolution and technology, which is the income polarization. You have high-skill, tech-driven roles which offer incredibly lucrative salaries, while routine jobs face stagnation and, as we just saw, displacement. The gap between high-income professionals and low-wage workers continues to widen, and addressing income polarization requires improving education access and promoting upskilling initiatives. There is the rise of the famous gig economy and flexible work models as well. Those digital platforms that we all use now enable gig work. So they do offer flexibility, but they also lack job security and job benefits. And they create a lot of uncertainty for those gig workers. The growth of remote and hybrid work models has redefined as well traditional employment, has also made workers more mobile for the ones that can do remote work. And policymakers and companies must ensure fair wages, but they also must ensure protections for gig and remote workers. When it comes to education, as always, it's the key. Education and upskilling in order to bridge the current gap. Lifelong learning has become crucial in adapting to tech-driven job market changes, especially since, as we saw, this revolution is much faster and requires even more lifelong learnings than the previous ones. Online platforms like Coursera and micro-credential programs do provide accessible upskilling opportunities. There's also partnership between public and private sectors that can support the workforce development initiatives. But when it comes to key consideration, our response does matter. A revolution by itself does not determine economic outcomes. Technology does not determine economic outcomes either. It's about how society responds that eventually will shape the future. And with proactive measures, we can surely make sure that technology benefits all, reduce disparities, and creates opportunities. At the end of the day, these disparities or inequalities are morally not necessarily the right outcome, but they're not even efficient economically. And so there's a lot of work to be done here in terms of proactive measure to be able to level up, as it was coined recently in the UK, and to make sure that we make the most out of this new revolution. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope the topic was insightful and interesting, and that you find these discussions interesting. If you like this video, please, you know what to do. Click the thumbs up and subscribe. If you do have a topic that you want me to discuss in my next video, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.